curiously enough. The pro driver. Contours. Starts his next flying lap. Marcel Fuchs currently improving. Needs at least 1.1 seconds to get ahead of Carlos Contos. And he'll come across the line. It's 3 tenths quicker. And Meisenov across the line. Not gaining closer, unfortunately, to see. Signoretta not going quicker. Whoa, what is happening? That's odd. Signoretta marginally slower than his previous best. Alex Sofa now goes up into P11. A good effort for his first flying lap at 219.423. Luna Park going quickest with a 215.760. He's come out of nowhere. They've come out of nowhere. And that has probably shocked the standard pecking order a little bit more, because Luna Park in qualifying is showing their pace. A 215.760. That's the first person into the 215s. And then Dustin Dooley, next one to come across the line, starts his next flying lap. P16, Brandon Bartrop. Bartrop will come across the line, followed up by George Gibbon, and Bartrop going off into the runoff and towing back into the pits. Max Meisenov, personal best sector 1, personal best sector 2. Needs to show a good effort if he wants to climb up into the front row here today. 6 tenths is needed. With just over 2 minutes left to go, we're going to start seeing drivers' final lap times, where you risk everything to put a best lap time on the board. And into the bus stop chicane from Max Meisenov. Meisenov across the line, and he's gotten a tenth quicker. Kevin T. Jr. come across the line. On a slow lap time, he'll start again. Then it's P14, Marcel Fuchs, who stays in P14. Something's happened in the second sector there. So far, with 2 personal best sectors, this is looking good. His first effort was very decent enough. And Sofa comes across the line. He goes up into P7 at 218.489. Meisenov, Risky No Fancy Rani, all in the pits. They won't be making their final qualifying lap attempts. Indy Sunset joining the pack as well. Luna Park across the line. Can they go quicker? No. They start again. Sanyo Alpha comes into the pits. And Arsene Sawar goes up into P7, improving by 3 tenths. Gets ahead of Alex Sofa. Pavel Lindenthal slow across the line. And will he start again? Currently in P12. Dustin Dooley, he goes again, perhaps, with 39 seconds off on the clock. Next one will be George Given, who, Luna Park setting the fastest sector 1. My goodness me. Given through the final corners for the 83 Porsche across the line, and he stays in P15. Kevin T. Jr. will be the next one. A bit further back in sector 2, you can see on the track map there. Alex Sofa not improving, and right behind him is Christian Signoretta, who is improving in sector 1. Luna Park, everyone's going to be watching them. Sanyo Alpha, Max Meisenov, Risky No Fancy Randy not making final efforts in qualifying. They're done. How's Lindenthal doing? Lindenthal still not showing up on the bottom there. Dustin Dooley making a mistake in the background at No Name Corner. Luna Park, fastest sector 2. But we will see Kevin T Jr. come across line to finish his lap. But it's not enough to gain up a position. Then Alex Sofa. Alex Sofa across the line. Goes up into P7 ahead of Arsan Sawar. Then Christian Signoletta across the line. Stays in P6. Luna Park. His fastest sectors 1 and 2, and he goes even quicker in the third sector. It's 3.5 tenths quicker than his previous best lap time, and he expands that gap for provisional pole position by 6 tenths of a second. An almighty performance here today in qualifying. Then there'll be Pavel Lindenthal, followed up by Dustin Dooley. Lindenthal is done. Today, what can Dustin Dooley do? We saw his mistake at No Name Corner, but he still goes up into P9. Well done to him. Final efforts for Christian Ardian-Sayer in the light blue Audi R8. And they're done. And that's his qualifying pretty much over. As George Given comes across the line, probably the final car. Yep, it is. And so, it is Luna Park on pole position, followed up by Samuel Alpha in the front row, Max Meisenov in third, Rizky Novan in fourth, Serrani in fifth, Christian Signoretta in sixth, Alex Sofa in seventh, Arsen Sawar makes up the top